Hello fellow duelists, this is Super Chase, and as you can see, I have my Yugioh Duelist setup. This is all my supplies that I need to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm really excited to show you guys what I got in here. Got a lot of cool stuff, and let's waste no more time, let's get into it. Alright, so the lay of the land, before we really get into it, this is my box of sleeves. We'll get to that. Got obviously the deck boxes here. A lot of these are just full-blown decks, and then some of them have other utilities, like this holds basically cards that I'm waiting to sleeve to put into some decks, and then large majority of these are just full-blown Yu-Gi-Oh decks, fully complete. Double Pokemon deck boxes are really good, by the way. I really like those. And then here are some binders I have as well. So I got an Elemental Hero binder. We will also get into these very soon. Everything is designed to basically just optimize dueling, and obviously I have my Spellground right here, a couple cool toys, and quick disclaimers, it's pretty cool. I think I have about 500 of them in circulation right now, not including these, and basically I have every single deck main decked in these sleeves with Broccoli oversleeves, and I have every single extra deck monster in these sleeves with KMC oversleeves. So I basically wanted to design something where I can seamlessly take all my cards and put them into different decks if I ever need it, like Triple Ash Blossom. I was like, well, I think it's really annoying to take cards out of sleeves and put them in other decks. So I was like, well, if I just uniform everything correctly, then I have no problems. I can seamlessly just put cards in different decks, and it's best decision I ever made. Pick 2 sleeves, stick with them. I promise you'll thank me later. Enough with these sleeves. I do love them. You will see a lot more of them because I have quite a few. And where to begin? No, so this is a duelist setup video. We might as well start with some supplies. We love some supplies, so that's good. Oh, yeah, that's on the ground now. Okay, so some sleeves here. Honestly, sleeves have become like a second thing I've started to collect as well. And as you can probably already tell, I am a Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon fan, as I have a lot of Pokemon stuff. I believe that you can be fans of both, believe it or not. I know, crazy guys. I actually just got back from Japan and picked up all these sleeves, which I was really excited about. I didn't really have a lot of bag space, but I was like, you know what? I love these sleeves, and they have these get marked up a lot in the second market, so I was like, we're gonna pick up a couple. So I really love these sleeves too, the Eternatus one. One day I'll put my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in these sleeves. I actually really like playing with mini cards in bigger sleeves. That sometimes looks really good too, especially if you know what you're doing with your sleeves. But yeah, I have a lot of these Nessa sleeves. I bought a couple of those premium collections back in the day. So more over sleeves. I'm not exactly sure which these are. More sleeves. I picked up this for like $5 the other day. I thought that was a really cool sleeve right there. Some Charizard. Oh, look at this. Bought this for $5. Tell me how badass that is. Some deck is definitely gonna have to go in there. Picked up these two. Oh, it's a beautiful sleeve. I really like those a lot. More Nessa. More oversleeves. I got oversleeves here. These are, I think, the Bushy Road, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't really use these, but sometimes I'll just sleeve Pokemon cards or, you know, a larger card in these. Pretty solid, just sleeve to keep them in. And then to the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Why you guys came. Nope, more sleeves. This is more sleeves, but this, I use a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Sleeves. Clearly, I've been playing as much Pokemon TCG, playing a little more Yu-Gi-Oh! These, I haven't decided to use these yet. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna use these, maybe for an older format, because like I said, everything is uniformed, and I really went out of the way to do that. So yeah, I kind of don't want to go back now, but that's really it for the sleeves. I think I got more decks in here too. Just a couple more deck boxes. I got some cool singles in there. I don't have time for everything today. If you guys like this and want to see more, hit that thumbs up button. I got some full art, random Pokemon shit here too. Anyways, so the sleeves are going back. Let's grab this too. Look at that Cubone rug. Love that. I can go through a couple cool stuff right now. This is actually just an empty deck box. I'm gonna fill it up with something pretty soon. Man, where to begin? Right, so the first thing I'm gonna start with is this beautiful Flippin' Tray deck box. Xenoskin from, what is this called? Ultimate Guard. So this is just a quick example of how I kind of run the setup. So in here I hold all my Xyz monsters. So as you can see, not only are they all in order of rank, if you can see, they're all completely uniform, so I can throw these into any deck I want, and these are all what I call my free agents. So if I ever need these in a deck, I can easily put them into something. Got a playset of Ensemble, Prince Spray, got some cool stuff. I'll just go through the cards pretty quick to show you guys. And these are all the cards that are right now getting no play. Oh, I just picked this up the other day. Ultimate Ptolemaeus, so sick. Galaxy Photon, Minerva, Zodiac. I even have some banned cards in here as well too, in the chance that they get unbanned, I can just quickly plug them in. Or I'll sometimes just play with Dread and play with some of these cards at my house and just kind of see some cool combos that are totally illegal because it's just fun, because why the fuck not? Pleiades, got some more really cool Exes stuff in here. More goodies, and like I said, the best part about it all is that they are all uniformed, completely uniformed, just like everything else in here. Quite a few free agents around right now as I try to assemble basically decks all the time. I'm in that full mode of I'm just trying to learn as many decks as humanly possible. Moving on to some more free agents, I'll take this Gyarados box and I will show you guys what's in here. So the cool thing about these deck boxes too is these just slip right out, which is pretty rad. And right here it seems to be we have our Synchros. So got a lot of cool Synchro monsters here. It's just stuff that I, am very ready to use right when, they're needed. Like I said, most of my really good meta cards are already in decks, as you could probably imagine. But these are cards that I do see could possibly come into the meta soon, or that I just want to have. Wow, this is not supposed to be here. Okay, so we got some random stuff, but I mean, hey, organization, we're doing our best. And over here, I got some Link free agents, which is cool as well. Pisty, Secure. Needle Fiber, rip, my friend, rest in peace. Hopefully you come back one day, because I spent a lot of money on that ultimate and then it's irrelevant now, which is always you love to see. Rusty Barty, oh, I love this ultimate rare. How badass is that? Got some cool Link 4s, some cool boss monsters I ever want to throw into decks, a lot of Link 5s, and then some other cards. Like never actually used this in a deck before, but I picked up some secrets just in case. Some D-shifters, some Lancias, and like I said, main theme, everything is uniformed. So these are in my normal sleeves with the broccoli oversleeves. Oh, broccoli oversleeves are the greatest sleeves ever. I don't use anything else on my main deck. If I have to shuffle you, you're getting broccolied. When it comes to extra deck oversleeves, you can kind of just use whatever the fuck you want, because they don't really have to hold up like other sleeves, So that's just kind of my 2 cents. And can we just appreciate this gorgeous deck box? Moving on to some decks. These are some incomplete decks I have in here that I will be finishing very, very soon. And one I just built the other day just because of the new support that came out. So you can see this is a Salad Core that I will probably be completing once the full deck comes out. I still need to complete it myself. I'm missing a lot of cards right now, but it's coming together. Here is an Evil Eye deck, which I'm actually super pumped about. I'm going to finish this one and probably profile this on the channel very soon, so stay tuned if you guys want to see this. Make sure you like, comment, all that good stuff. But yeah, Evil Eye, great deck, love it. So yeah, these are 2 projects that I'm working on in real time. Show you guys a little insight into the process of how I kind of construct these decks and how they kind of come into form. All right, we'll keep mowing through these bigger deck boxes. So here is kind of just pure duelist mush right here, which I will coin that term, where it's basically like these are more cards that I will just, and look at these cool sleeves, look at these sleeves. Look at these sleeves, come on now. Too hard, too hard. Anyways, so yeah, I got more cool cards in here if you guys want to see. Some D-shifters. These are just more cards and just from other cores, from other archetypes. I think I have like a full, yeah, we got a lot of Virtual World cards, some Plunder Patrol, Evagishki, some Magician stuff, Endymion, Libromancer. But rounding out this other one, got some stuff from like Crystal Revenge, I think. Just cool cards that are, going to make it into a deck probably someday. Some Pokemon there as well. Some more, I think these were like promos in the Legendary Collection or something like that. Winter Cherries, and yeah, this is kind of like a little bit of the most unorganized part of the whole collection. Yeah, these cards haven't gotten their contracts yet. And moving on. Just picked this up the other day. Thought it was absolutely gorgeous, and I thought there's no other deck that perfectly suits this deck box than my Purely deck, which I am very excited about, the new support. I just need to actually pick up my new cards right now. But yeah, picked this core up for super cheap right after Amazing Defenders came out. Everyone was like, wow, it's amazing at defending my wallet. Shitting on the set, I picked up every single core, made out like a king. That's what you do when you've been playing the game a while and you got some good intuition. So yeah, learn from Super Chase, man. Pick up the shit you want, because you never know if it's going to get really expensive. And I just liked Purely, and wow, went like plus 300 bucks. And right here, I'm actually not even sure what deck is in here. Oh, this is, I'm working on this deck. I just picked up some Dark World cards, and I'm working on Danger Dark World And yeah, this deck is really, really, really fun and super strong. So yeah, pretty pumped about this deck as well. And then you got some stray broccolis to finish completing the deck. And then the last of the free agents, the true free agents, the non-contracts. I got some more singles here. If you guys want to pause the video and see, I don't want this to go on too long. Looks like I had some Speedroid stuff in there, some hand trap goodies, Thunder Dragons, and then the last one. Looks like I got some Runic Core stuff here. Not a ton, just some other kind of miscellaneous singles. Some goodies are in here too, I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, if you guys want to see more, hit that like button, destroy it. Let me know you guys fuck with these videos. I promise I'll bring you more of them. All right, where should we start? We'll start with this one, why not? I think this is Naturia. Oh yeah, I'm building Bee Trooper right now. Like I said, a lot of these decks are kind of in construction as I speak. So a lot of these decks have not been finished yet. Like I said, I do love how everything is so uniformed. It's pretty amazing. It makes the whole deck building process super fun. All right, switch the setup a little bit just to kind of mow through these. Marinsas, which I just profiled on the channel, so if you guys want to go check it out. Button should be like somewhere on the screen. You should go check it out. It's the video I uploaded right before this. Marinsas, one of my favorite decks of all time. Nessa box. This is Adamantipator Core. This is, I think, Ritual stuff. Heralds, Intis. Yeah, we got some Ecclesia. I am really excited to build this deck. Dogmatic Matrix and Dear Servant. This is a fire deck, actually. And here I have my beautiful Nekroz Core in here. Or this is more of a functioning deck at this point. Some Libromancer goodies as well. Man, I've loved Libromancer since the day it came out. I think that archetype has so much potential. Definitely hedging on Libros being pretty decent. Misty deck box. What goodies lie in here? Let's check it out. Ooh, yes, my Mermail deck. One of my favorite decks of all time. This at full power, full combo. They don't have a nib. Ooh, man, this deck is so fun. You couldn't tell I love water archetypes. Yeah, that'll be a theme. I just love water, to be honest. This right here is, again, I know I've been saying all these decks are my favorite decks, but Branded is, wow, this deck is something else. I truly do love this deck. It's so good. I got my playset of Ulti Albazes, got my Alubers, my Branded openings. Yeah, this deck is a lot of fun. Fusion and Ritual decks I really have a soft spot for as well. Just something about them. Branded. God, this deck. We'll be updating it with the new Syac stuff. Stay tuned. Branded profile coming very soon. And here is a deck that is very incomplete as well, which is my Dragon Link deck, which I am working on right now. Love Chaos Creator, some quick launch, and a couple extra deck monsters as well. And again, if you guys don't believe me when I'm saying that they're all uniformed, just grab some of these others. You can see there. Here's the brand deck once more, and you have everything uniformed, like I said. It just makes everything super easy. And can we show some love for these sleeves too? These are the ones that I picked. You know, if you are gonna do this method, find 2 sleeves that you truly love, because I really love the look of both these sleeves. And yeah, I'm really cool with using them for everything. For these larger Pokemon deck boxes, these are kind of dope because they can hold dice in them too. So if you open these up, got some gorgeous artwork, Deoxys. You can open this compartment up, got some dice. And then here is my, so I've been deconstructing my Pendulum decks. It was once like a 60 card Performer Pal, Odd Eyes, Magician deck, and I think this is just my Magician Core while it sits, while I kind of find something to do with it. I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Around Arc V, so I do have a very soft spot in my heart for Pendulum, Magicians, everything like that. Odd Eyes especially. If you guys want to see an Odd Eyes profile, let me know in the comments. I would love to know. And then this is a really small, this is a deck that I truly just started on. It is my Orcus deck. I just love Gearsu, the Orcus Magnite. That card is just, I've always thought it was one of the most badass looking cards. And then I have a couple of these ultis in circulation right now, because this is always just a fucking amazing rank 8. And like I said, we got more dice. All right, AOT box, Aaron Yeager. This is the deck that was just aforementioned. This is the Pendulum deck that I love very much. As you can see, I do have a lot of really cool, this is one thing I love about Pendulum, so you have basically access to a whole different realm of extra deck monsters. And as you can see, I kind of had it profiled out almost. Oh, Pendulum Sorcerer, Skull Crobat Joker. Oh, Lady Ange. I love this deck so much. Oh, wait, where's that card? Lizardraw. Oh, man, this deck is so much fun. Reformed Pal Pendulum goodies are always good in my book. Moving on to this deck. I just picked this up the other day, actually. Got my dolls in here. I absolutely love my dolls. This was the deck I was playing over COVID, actually. Got some app clones, got some Construct, got some Windows, got some Invoked, got my DPEs, Windies, Squamatas. Love this deck. Go away. There's something back here too. I'm not sure. Does it say separate core? Oh yeah, this is my invoked core. So I won't even show you, but Alistair, Invocation, what's that other card? Magical Meltdown. You guys know the good stuff. I think these are some free agents. These are some more free agents in here that I, kind of just have used. It's like a Vanguard card over there. Well, Chrono Jet, Book of Moon, just some random other free agents in this really cool looking deck box, actually. I like this a lot. And this is my Trap Tricks deck. Love this deck. This is the one I probably play the most out of anything. Just profiled on the channel. You guys are actually really showing me some awesome support on that. So if you guys do want to check that out, go check my Trap Tricks deck out. This deck is, wow, this deck is just infinitely fun. Easily the most fun deck I've ever played in Yu-Gi-Oh! No contest. Then you got my side deck in there as well. Got the nibs. And when you're playing competitive meta decks as well, it's when the uniforming is most important, because there's certain cards that go in and out of format that are using a lot of the same decks. So having everything uniformed, especially your extra deck monsters too, makes everything just seamless. All right, what's in here, you might ask? This is my favorite artwork archetype in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Naturia Beast. Got my Barkions, got my Tortoises, got my Leo Drakes, my Exterios, my Emeralds. I love green's my favorite color, if you couldn't already tell by my... Vernisils have a lot of unexplored potential. I'm really excited to see kind of how those pan out in the future. Look at these little inserts too. Like, how beautiful is that? Just ridiculous. Thought this was the perfect deck box for Naturia. Come on. Lastly, this is one of my favorite deck boxes as well, Amelia deck box, and I have so many more of these guys. These are actually very delicate because I have sleeves right here and sleeves over here, and cards that I just cannot wait to put in my sleeves. As you can see, they're in the sleeves, but without an oversleeve. I'm waiting for my KMC sleeves to come in the mail. Like I said, I've used almost 600, so yeah, waiting for a couple more. But it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. I know I've stressed it a lot, but yeah, the uniform stuff has truly changed everything. And that is the majority of the decks. Right, I'm cleaning these up. We're checking out what's in there. And one last thing out of the deck boxes. So before a deck makes it into full circulation, they audition. So this is a deck that's currently going to audition for me very soon when the new Infernoble stuff comes out. It's where I put my non-holo Ash Blossoms, my lower rarities cards, and yeah, just some other stuff that I just have extras of. And this deck will eventually be completed. I'll try it out, and if I like it, it'll make it into the main rotation. Okay, so got just a few more decks. Here is Sky Striker. I do really love these Ultimate Guard cases. They're amazing. And yeah, Sky Striker all uniformed out. This is one of my favorite decks ever. Linkage is fucking broken. And I do pick my decks off art sometimes, like this one right here, which I'm also in the current state of building, which is Tier Elements. Got my Rhino Heart, playset of ultis, and I need the rest of these in shiny form. But yeah, this deck will eventually get finished. Got my new Ulti Fusion Destinies. Just picked these up last night, actually. Pretty hyped about those. And then some free Broccolis awaiting the rest of the Tier Elements deck. That will very much eventually come. These go up. This can come down. You check the dice. This can go back in. Moving on. Oh, I love the color of this. Green on green on green, baby. You love to see it. More free agents. Gosh, I think we might even just need a separate video entirely for this, actually. This is truly just the tip of the iceberg. I have a lot, kind of an intense duelist, so yeah, if you guys want to see more, let me save a little bit for next time. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know if you guys want to see the rest of the collection. I promise I got some shit that'll blow your mind. Also, I have like $500,000 in Pokemon cards, so like I said, let me know. Now, lastly, the binders. Let's hop right in. Maybe I'll just keep them right here. So this is my hero binder right here. And you know what? I'm gonna switch you. All right, time to mow through the binders. So I got some Blackwing stuff, Got some Evil Twin stuff. I kind of just have a mix of a ton of stuff here. You're going to see a lot of these. I do believe in Plunder Patrol long term. I think that archetype is nuts. I also think a lot of their cards are super undervalued at the moment. Got a lot of just cool goodies in here if you guys want to pause and check it out. We just got a lot of cards to go through. As you can see, some of these cards are missing because I need them, and I'll just take them out and I'll use them. So at the end of the day, dueling comes first, collecting comes second, and that's just kind of how I approach the game. If they make it in the binder, maybe they're not going to be there forever. Who knows? Got some hand traps, got some Crusadia stuff, some circular, Leonis. Got a lot of cool stuff in here. More Black Wings, Trap Tricks, Evil Twins. Got some cool singles here. Got a little Sword Soul, got a little Sky Striker, some Cyber Dragons. A Hero Lives. I'm actually building heroes now. This will be gone pretty fucking soon, actually. And will be replaced by more cards. Got some more just kind of cool meta staples. Some Synchros. Some other cards. Liquid Soldier. We'll eventually build Utopia as well. I want to put like something cool in there. Some Mathematicians, Cosmos, Despians, Synchros, and yeah, you can see it's not completely done yet. Some Prismatic Secrets for from old Megatins. Moving on. All right. Getting this boy out. We got some Phonon Pulse OTS. I just love how this card looks. Thought I'd just pick up quite a few of them. Got even more in here. Got some more Egsies. This is kind of my extra deck kind of toolbox. If I ever need some extra deck monsters that aren't already in the rotation, I could easily throw them in, throw them out. Some more Synchros, some Thought Ruler Archfiend. That's a really cool card when I was a kid. Some more fusion stuff. Even more fusions. A little DPE, Millenniumize Restrict, more fusions. Got to finish it up on this last page. Obviously, everything isn't finished. It's always a work in progress. I'm always trying to expand the collection, make it better, make it cooler. Look at those Pugries. Look at those Pugries and that Hextia. Excited for this support too. Really boosting up Altergeist as an archetype. Some more Sky Strikers, some other cool stuff. Pinpoint Landing. Curious if this card will ever be good. DDDs. Want to eventually build that deck as well. Some just really cool stuff. I don't know. I'm really proud of kind of the collection, that is how it's come along the last couple years. It's gotten pretty good. Ready Fusions, some Pendulums, some Cleaforts. And last page is some random stuff as well. Done for that binder. And let's move on to the Vault X. So, whoopsie daisy. All right, let's go. Chaos Creator. And yes, my Plunder Patrol boys. We love them. You'll see more, I promise. Metal Cruncher, some secrets. I love Secret Rare, might be one of my favorite, besides Ultimate Rare, probably my favorite rarity in the game. So if there ever have Secret Rare printings of things, I usually prefer those over just about anything, to be quite fair. Love the Rika Secrets. More stuff right here. Stealth Kraken, Time Maiden stuff, Vision Hero, Plunders, some more extra deck stuff. Got some Corbane, some Jet Synchron, Thunder Dragon Core. Any of their stuff gets unbanned, I'll be ready for those for sure. Plunder, some more heroes, more cool goodies. Stardust Synchro. There's another Ultimate Rare. Maybe I should start ditching some of my extra copies. Like, I already have 3 ultis, so I don't really know if I need an ultra ever again. But maybe I should give it away. Who knows? We'll see what we're gonna do with it. Some more links, some more plunders, more EDs. Dolce. Oh, I love my Dolce. Next page, even more plunders. Yeah, I'm kind of hedged on this card. I think if you ever read this card before, you know how broken he is. And Ghost Tricks, also one of my favorite artwork archetypes in the game. I wonder if they're ever gonna. They come on, guys. We gotta give Ghost Tricks more support. This support is cracked. And yeah, last page. Got some cool little goodies, some generators, and yeah. That will conclude the entirety of the collection. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, let me know in the comments. Like that video, and I'll see y'all later. Super Chase, I'm out. Peace.